What's up, everybody? It's Gibi, and I am outside my apartment. So it's quite windy outside, so the apartment's like opening by itself. As you can hear, it's nice and loud outside. Basically, I am moving, or by the time this is posted, I will be out of this apartment completely. So before I start packing up, before, things start getting put into boxes and my apartment's really clean right now, I wanted to just do a tour and then have this as, just like an archive of a place that I lived and really loved, actually. This is the first place that I lived for over a year. I have moved every year for like 6 years straight, so I stayed in this place for almost 2 years, and I want to show it to you. ASMR style, super casual. And as I move on, I'll always have this video, right? So I live in a suburb of Chicago right now. I went to school here and then moved away and then came back and stuck around. Okay, that was loud. And stuck around. This is my apartment. There's a couple units in here. You can see upstairs, that one will actually lead to our bedroom. And over here, like this, is our neighbor, for example. Okay, so it's a 3-bedroom. So let's go inside. Let me just show you, and then we'll talk about it. Ta-da! This is gonna be, I think a little darker than the normal YouTuber. Let's get that double lock going. YouTuber apartment tour. But here is my living room. I really, really love it. I always joke that I never leave my house, but I really don't, and for good reason. So something that my friends all make fun of me for is the fact that this is always how I keep the lights. You can see over here, this is the I'll just show you. So a window here, and when we moved in, we didn't have blinds anywhere, and you'll hear construction, of course. I'm not in my filming room, so we didn't have blinds, so we got stick-on blinds, and they've actually survived for years. Just $5 stick-on blinds. The only thing is you can't really easily open them or anything. Here's Luigi's poop bags. I put them in a Halloween thing. Maybe when I get the Christmas stuff out, I'll have a Christmas themed poop bag holder. But here is balcony number 1. Oh, so here is balcony number 1, and this is, if you've been on my stream before, you may have heard me complaining about my neighbors being really loud and having parties. Yeah, they're right there. So people would have their doors open here, and you can see back there, there's a little balcony thing, and there's always parties going on, and you can hear them, and it's horrible. And one time, these neighbors they had their door all the way open and were blasting music, and other neighbors were complaining too, so it wasn't just me. So I threw a little takeout. I had a little takeout bag. I needed something that was heavy, that had Thai sauce in it, and a plastic knife and fork. And I wrote on the napkin turn off your music, because it was I kid you not, I think 2 a.m. and they just had it open and were blasting music. There was nobody around that we could see in the door, and I threw it off the balcony across their into their apartment. So I didn't think about the knife being threatening. at the time. Anyway, I keep this closed because I like the dark. And yeah, I really like the dark. So, like, what time is it? It's 11 a.m. right now when I'm filming this. And I like to stay in the dim. So here's our dining room table. This is where we'll, like, eat. And then, like, if you want to watch TV while you're eating, that's right there. So it's nice and easy. Have friends over, play beer pong, play Settlers of Catan. It's a good table, so thanks, Ben, for inheriting this table for us. The chairs I got from Crate and Barrel. Yeah. So, over here, we have all our cups, things like that. We are mug people, so we collect mugs. Got one when we went to Toronto. Griffin actually got us the Kuwait one. We have not been to Kuwait. This little tea mug here, I actually got from Japan. There's another one. Ben likes to drink wine out of them. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh. Ben trying to hide some whiskey from little old Gibi. Okay, I see. Just kidding. I think it must have been like Ben's a best man in a wedding, so I think it was from that. Here's a little bird that I bought from Target. Thank you, hair tie. That I liked because, like, look at it. It's me. Long leg bird. These are one of our wine stoppers. It got pretty beat up. I don't know what happened to it. Why is it spotted? It's we have a whole Game of Thrones one. It's like all the houses. Never use these cups. Good purchase. Down here we got little fancy glasses that our friends got us for our wedding. I'm sure you'll see them in a video. Luigi's like grunting a lot back there. I don't know what his problem is. Maybe we can go check it out. Can you hear him? I don't know where this is from. Underneath here, we have all of like, oh, probably not show this. Underneath here, and this is just like I think technically a bookcase or whatever, but got it from Target. And it's seriously like awesome. Seriously awesome. I love it. Target, underrated for basic, affordable furniture. Alright, so I tried to come see what's wrong with Luigi, and he has got himself stuck in his sweatshirt. What's the matter, buddy? You want your sweatshirt off? Okay, let's take it off. Let's take it off, buddy. I know. Come here. I'll fix it. Mommy will fix it. All better, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna get back to my tour now. He's very dramatic. Always a problem child. Alright, so here's where we keep all our extra mugs because, as I was saying, we really collect a lot of mugs. We have, let me situate this here again. There's ones from Florida, some from the Kindle Mart. It's like the German market they do every year in Chicago, like downtown. We'll usually go into the city for that. I've got a little mini tequila, and this is actually, this was my prize, or should I say our prize, when Nips, Ben, and I won the Halloween costume contest at our friend's Halloween party. And I keep every, like, costume trophy. I really like trophies and stuff. I think they're really fun. So I'm, like, keeping it for my trophy case. Like, I am gonna have a trophy case for, I do a lot of, like, cosplay masquerades and conventions and, like, contests and stuff. Hey, buddy. And I'm gonna keep this for the trophy case. There were 4 of them, but she made us drink the other 3. Here's some more of the wine stoppers, the Game of Thrones wine stoppers. Lannister. You can see. There it is up there, and it comes in a box. So there's the yacht. Luigi's feeling left out, I think. If I'm ever walking around the house, he's very unsettled. He's like, Mom, why aren't you sitting in your computer chair? What the heck is going on? And I'm like, buddy, I gotta do different things at some point. So for those of you who don't know, Luigi is like 15 years old. He has really bad cataracts. So his eyes are like, he's not blind, but he like will run into things and can't see very well at all. He's completely deaf. He's got terrible arthritis. He's got no teeth. But he's our little buddy. A doodle. Okay. 6 pounds. He used to be 4.8 pounds and we beefed him up. All right. Over here we have our water tank. So I get this delivered because you're not really supposed to drink the tap water here. So this thing really comes in handy. Shout out to water, you know, stay hydrated, man. So I'll just keep the glasses there and then the water there. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, let's move over here. We have my trash can that honestly I'm so in love with. We had like a really typical, normal, just like ugly black trash can. And I was like, man, I really, really want a fancy trash can. And then I'm like, listen, Gibi, come on. And then I was thinking about this trash can that I saw at the Container Store, and I kept thinking about it, and I was like, I keep thinking about this trash can, and I got it, and I love my trash can. There's Luigi's pee-pee spray, so when he pees or poops on the floor 5 times a day, we use that spray a lot. That's like the 4th bottle we've got. And here is these little cow print bar stools that I really loved, except for we never sit in them. And they're so like broken and wiggly. Like I think if somebody takes them and like reinforces them, they'd be good though. All right, then we have our little, or rather big TV stand. This is where our router is, our internet set up here. I've got my little fake candles and lamp, all that good stuff. And then we have our Xbox and Switch. Little Switch dock there. Fake plant that you've seen in my videos. Oh, I got this really cute acrylic stand, and oh my gosh, I'm so bad at remembering the artist. I wish everyone would like print their name on the actual thing. I want to say this was actually, I think she does a lot of merch stuff now. It's a strawberry milk sweatshirt. Oh, Mona. I'm almost positive I got this from Oh Mona. Looks like her style, if not. So we've got Legend of Korra, which I have yet to open because, you know, like I don't really put discs into things. Can the Xbox play Blu-ray? I think it can. But yeah, I just got it so that we could like have it just in case. Got Avatar Complete Collection. They released that in Blu-ray as well. Star Wars Trilogy. And the Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, 2 Towers, and oh my gosh, what's the last one? Return of the King set. This thing was way too expensive, but I needed it because I was making an Arwen video and I needed to watch it. Let me push these back. I feel like that'll bother people. Up here, we've got the little box and cookbook that my maid of honor and my sister-in-law gave me. And we've got little sheepy up there. the little basket thing. That was like a gift basket, and I just kept it because it fits. And down here, you'll notice a trend in all of my things where like, I really like things tidy and like things are neat, but I own a lot of items. Like I have a lot of stuff, and I'm trying, when I move, hopefully I'll get rid of a bunch, donate a bunch, sell a bunch, whatever. But like things that are like in drawers, I feel like I'm Monica Geller or something, where it's like it's like stuffed to the brim. This is a 3-bedroom apartment, and we've just filled it with our crap. So in here is all of our games. So we have like Truth or Drink, Phase 10, some of the Switch games. Most likely, I really like playing games with people and like friends when they come over. So good son, of course. Just a bunch of cards in there. I have an Overwatch drinking game in there too. Rick and Morty Monopoly, which we haven't played yet. Family Feud, Game of Thrones Risk, Code Names. Oh my gosh, y'all. Code Names. If you learn a new board game, learn Code Names. Alright, I'm serious. Down here, Katandra sent us, and it's really dark, I'm sorry. Katandra sent us their Starfarers game. I'm really excited to open it, but I'm not trying to like, I have to like start packing things up, so I might just keep it sealed for now. In the corner here, we've got our shredder as well. See, look at Luigi. He's so unsettled right now. All right. Ooh. Next we have my little yoga mat and kettlebell. I used to go to the gym every day. I would get up at like, it was a 6 a.m. workout, so I'd get up at 5:15, have my coffee, and go to the gym with my friend. But those days are long gone. I was basically getting in shape for conventions and my wedding, and both of those passed, so I'm like, I'm over it. I'm not getting up anymore. And then Ray was working for me over the summer, and we went to the gym every day, and that was good. We didn't have to go at 6 a.m. But now it's just me. So I got myself a little yoga mat, a little kettlebell, and I do workouts like on an app or at home. I'll play it on the TV up there. So here's the fireplace. I love the fireplace. This was like a selling point for us for the apartment. And it was funny because our landlord told us that we're like one of the only units where they keep the gas to the fireplace actually on. Because I'm sure you guys have heard, if you watch my streams or anything, or you just heard me complain, our neighbors are like college kids, and they're really obnoxious and nasty, like disgusting, you know what I mean? And so like the landlord always loves to show off our unit because we're like actual adults that have real furniture, and they're laughing. They're like, yeah, we tell the other tenants that like the fireplace doesn't actually function because like they don't trust them with fire. But thankful that they kept the fire on for us because we use it a lot. I love it. It's so cozy. Got a little fake plant over here. A little basket of blankies. And this is where like all of Ben's cords start. But here is our TV. This was like my first big girl purchase of like being in a new apartment when Ben and I moved in together 2 years ago, yeah. And right now it's playing lo-fi hip-hop. I don't have the sound on. This thing is fire. I got it from Best Buy. Got a little sound bar. We love Bose. And we got it professionally installed because I was like, listen, homie, I can't do this myself. Attached to it is our new Chromecast. Thanks to our good friend Nippy. She got us Chromecast for our wedding. And now we can cast anything we want. Thanks, Nips. You really changed our lives. Here's like I put these up during Christmas last year, these lights, and they've stayed up all year because I like how they look. Here's just a painting kind of to just fill the space. We knew that we weren't going to be here for more than 2 years, so I tried to buy things like fairly cheap that I knew I didn't have to bring with us when we moved. So this one I got from like Home Goods, I think, for like $30, I think. So for such a big painting, I feel like that wasn't bad at all. Over here we have Ben's desk area. Mini fridge from college, actually. This thing's been sticking around with us for like 4 years, I kid you not. It's a hefty mama. And we keep, I'll try to open it. Gotta finagle some things here. We keep all of the GB juice in here. Got Bud Light for the Pong drinking games. Got like a Lagunas. Why is that open? Ben, just throw it out. We have some Monacos given to us by a friend. I have not tried it yet. Got some cider, Gatorade for when baby GB gets hungover after 2 beers. Got some White Claw. Ain't no laws when you're drinking claws, baby, you know. And I assume some Fat Tire from somebody leaving it here. We don't really buy beer that much. We just kind of always have leftover stuff that people bring because we host a lot. Because I don't like to leave the house. And people just leave it here. So that's always like kind of full, I guess. We also live right down the street from a drugstore. So like in Illinois, the drugstores all sell alcohol, so that's nice. You can just go and grab a beer if you need it. Here is Ben's workspace. It's a little messy for my taste, but I want to show you, you know, I like tidied up like normal. So like this is usually like the state of the apartment. I like to keep it pretty tidy, but like I said, we just have a lot of stuff. So I just wanted to show you, like, you know, what it genuinely truly looks like. He's got his boom arm, another little present from Nips from Spain, I think. And here is his laptop, a really disgusting, wholesome note on there that I left like probably over a year ago. I told him, see, when we got engaged, he got me a ring, obviously, and I got him a gaming laptop because I was kidding. And that's when I started streaming, and he felt left out because we were still playing Overwatch on like the Xbox. And I'm like, B, you gotta start gaming. I'm gonna get you a laptop for an engagement present. But here's the catch, is that I'm gonna put a sticker on it. So I put significant other on his laptop, and he didn't seem to mind. So got some headphones. We are masters of headphones, like of having too many headphones. These are the ones from Mastrop that he's using. He says he really likes them. I have not tried these personally, but he says they're good. Le Corsair keyboard. We get sent like a lot of keyboards, headphones, stuff like that a lot. So these usually change out. I think he was playing FIFA. Do you play FIFA with a controller? I don't know. Here's his secret lab chair that I got him for something. Valentine's Day, Christmas, birthday, anniversary, I don't know. But I got him a secret lab chair because these things are too comfy for words. The Grifflow pillow. This is Griffin, one of our friends, his Twitch emote in pillow form. He gifted us 2 of them, as if one wasn't enough. Thank you very much, Griffin. You really shouldn't have. And then you got like various items here. Ben's water cup. He actually burned a candle to completion. I was like, no way. I've never done that before. I just always buy a new candle. It's like chapstick, you know? But he really liked this one. He burned it all. Got the lighter for the fireplace. Got the little Z's business card back there. His grandpa's flag, and we tried to get a frame for it, but the one I got was too small, so I'm ordering a new frame for that. Our shoe rack, all of the pee pads in the corner. And then I'm trying out Luigi's bowl here. Usually it's in my stream room, but I'm trying it out here, and it's actually going pretty well. Now you got the shoes that we wear every day. Our little coat rack. These little thingies that have, we'll just put like keys or whatever we need in there. And some pictures from our first engagement shoot. So this was like, I kid you not, 2 years ago, and it's falling and I need to fix it, but we're moving. All right, we're moving. A calendar whiteboard before we went to the wedding and honeymoon and everything. I like listed out all the videos I had to shoot, and I was like crossing them off. So that was pretty cool. That was convenient. And then like our little mail holder thing. So that's that. Wow, Gibi, you spent 30 minutes on one room. But I feel like this is a room you guys really haven't seen at all. I really don't like to show my apartment just because, like, I just never know if people are gonna, like, recognize it. I don't know. Oh, I didn't show you the couch, the whole middle of the room. Here is the couch. And the ottoman. And the poof. The couch is actually from like a discount furniture place because we got a fancy couch and the fancy couch wasn't comfy. And I was like, heck it all. Let's get a big, ugly couch. And I don't hate it. And it's the comfiest couch ever, and you can sleep on it. And it's amazing. And I got these pillows. Let me put this camera here. Ooh, let's scratch. I got the comfy couch. I'm gonna miss this couch. We purposefully got a cheap one so we wouldn't have to take it with us. So. Got the ottoman from like online, I think, and the poof from Amazon. We each drinking some water. Stay hydrated, little buddy. I'm proud of you. So there it is. The whole living room, dining room area. And got that little, I think this was from Amazon too, little side table. It's like wood. Luigi likes to run into it. All right. Cozy. Let's move on. We're gonna walk over to the kitchen, which is really small because I don't cook. So we were like, oh. I'm surprised I can hear that train. We are not close to the train. We do not cook, so they're like, well, the kitchen's pretty small, and I'm like, I don't care. And I really haven't cared. It's big enough for me. It's just really narrow is the only thing. So like, if there's two people cooking in here, you really get in the way of each other. Like, if somebody has the fridge open or the dishwasher open or whatever, like, you are not getting past. So there's a lot of like shuffling around. But otherwise, I feel like we have a lot of space in here. So we have like the cutting boards here, and that one broke. Paper towels we go through so fast because Luigi. This is the first time I've had a garbage disposal. Life-changing. Got a little rubber mat there. And I wish I could be like tapping on this stuff, but I would need a third hand, so this is more of a voiceover ASMR. Dish soap, all the brushes. Having a double sink is, oh my god, I'm so spoiled. I love it. So we'll just like have things drain there and wash here because that one has the garbage disposal. Little sinky sink. All the little tools, the banana. Can I call that a banana hammock? We usually have so many bananas. I like really have to go grocery shopping. We are banana people. I'll eat like 2 bananas a day, and Ben will have one for breakfast every day. Here's some of our mugs and our little coffee station. Woohoo! We love a Keurig. And I've got the little drawer that pulls out. Let me see. I basically only drink the hazelnut, so the rest are kind of, the rest are actually kind of just like leftovers. So the drawers, let's show you what we got. Here's coffee drawer. Don't use it too much because we actually don't use the coffee maker anymore since we got the Keurig. I do like the food scale a lot. And then we have this coffee from Art San because Mips drew this. This is one of her OCs from Offsell. German chocolate. It smells amazing. The drawer probably isn't utilized as much as it should be. Over here, you've got all the like measuring utensils. The whisk is usually up there, so tin foil, extra towels, carabiners for some reason, man, I don't know. Oh, there's scissors in here. Aha, I was looking for those. Over here, see, I got another pair of scissors. I'm always running out of scissors. I either have no scissors or like 5 scissors. Here's the oven mitt, silicone mitt. Got like the scoops and the peelers and the can openers and the extra soy sauce all up in here. The Container Store helped me a lot with all this. Here's our utensils, extra utensils, napkins. I really like our utensils. I think I got them from Bed Bath & Beyond. Up here we have our, actually, I usually turn this light on. Ta-da! Up here we have our toaster oven, olive oil, butter. Ooh, this super nifty wine opener. It's like, oh yeah, baby. Cutco knives. That was a housewarming gift from my mummy. Thanks, mummy. And then we've got the oven stove combination here. The microwave, the cheap microwave, and the handle broke off, and we're like, landlord, the microwave broke, and he's like, well, you broke it. And I'm like, all right. If I didn't buy a $50 microwave, I probably wouldn't have, all right, we'll accept it, I guess. Up there I keep props. Let me see if I can finagle this. Boy, I keep like the fancy props. So, like bookends and the thing that the apples were held in for the pirate role play, and like serving plates, because it's like I don't really need to access anything up there, but you know, like I said, we have so much stuff thanks to me. So gotta keep it somewhere, right? Okay, I hate this cabinet because I think it's so cluttered, but here is where we keep the Tupperware, some medicine, bowls, mugs, spices, and bread. I don't know why, but that's what we do. There we go. It's messy. I like it when it's closed. So we'll go ahead and close it. No sesame in this house. No sesame in this house. Okay. Oh, underneath, I just have like pots and pans. And over here is just like, ugh. See, there's the old coffee maker. We got a NutriBullet, water boiler, etc. It's just like, it's boring. Under there, it's just cleaning supplies. We've got a dishwasher, thank goodness. And then we've got our fridge, which honestly is like really sad right now, so I'm not gonna open it. It's really pathetic. You know what? No. Posterity. Let me show you how pathetic the fridge is. First of all, it gets dirty really fast, and I don't know why. Alright. We've got some eggs, jelly, creamer, leftovers, and this is all Luigi's food. So we put Luigi's food in a bin. And he has Farmer's Dog. And I'm waiting for these to unfreeze before I put this one back in the bin, or else this one would freeze and then I wouldn't be able to feed it. We've got mass amounts of cheese and deli meats. And then we've got like, that's supposed to be the vegetable drawer, but we ate all the vegetables. And this is the meat drawer. And then we have a lot of hot sauce and things. And the freezer. We got frozen fruits. Ben got Arby's seasoned curly fries. You know, we got all that good. I forgot to make these cookies for Halloween. All the good stuff, yeah. It's like whatever. It's whatever. Alright. This is really messy, but I'm gonna show it to you anyway. This is another one where we just keep everything in here, and it's organized chaos. I know where everything is. Ta-ta. So here's our pantry. I got this from like Home Depot or something. So here's the thing. We got like outdoor chairs. We've got our vacuum slash Swiffer slash broom, and the vacuum doesn't work, so that's great. Then we've got like our tools all up in here. We've got a pot that is full of wrapping paper. We've got a lot of doggy bags, and then here's all of our food, and it is organized, I swear. Like, I know where everything is, but it's so messy. We're trying to eat everything before we leave so we don't have to throw it out. But we're down to like some really weird food, so. Back here, we keep all of like the bags. That's like an extra thing for the table to make it longer. Like dog crates and extra water, and yeah, it is a freaking mess in there. Oh, buddy. But we're gonna leave that and just close the door and pretend like it doesn't exist. Oh, a terrifying thing about our apartment is that door does not open from the inside. So if you're inside the pantry and someone closes it on you, you're stuck in there. So that's terrifying. Let's probably fix that. All right, we ready for the stream room? I'm gonna make this a separate video because I want to go through everything in the stream room. But I'll go ahead and run through just like what the room looks like for now. Ta-da! This is the off-cell wall done by Nips. A lot of traditional art. So like she drew on the paint, and this is so dark, I know. But I wanted to try to give the vibe that like the room usually is, which is dark. So like all of these were like she actually drew on the paper and sent it to me because I am her patron. Got fun stuff here. But I'll go over it all. My chem guitar, my little bookshelf, all my manga, little things, beanie babies, more art and keychains, my play buttons. I just got this. Let me see if I'll show. It's like a little rainbow neon sign. And so this room actually leads out to stairs. But I just keep it closed. I got like a PR box back there. My Twitch pillow, G Fuel bin, Luigi sleeping. All the dog stuff is in this corner with like the printer, Twitch backpack, big mirror, and my computer. So it just turned off, of course. And that little computer buddy over here. I've got 3 pairs of headphones. These are my to-go headphones. These are my Bluetooth headphones if I need to be moving around. And then these are my best headphones. These are from the Mass Drop sponsorship. They sent these to me and I was like, okay, you know, like I have a lot of headphones. And then I tried these and I was like, dear God, they're so good and so comfortable. So these are like my typical headphones if I'm working, editing. I would say these are like my base headphones, and then like if I need to be moving around, I'll use the Bluetooth. And then these are for like when I'm like doing errands or outside. So we've got like so many cords and cables. And again, I'm gonna go through all this in the next video. But here's my computer, my little streaming setup, and microphone, stuff like that. Let me put in my password. Ta-da! I was listening to like this, it's Rain plus the, what's this called? I don't play it. It's the Villagers, you know? What's it called? Animal Crossing. I have a whole monitor just for Discord, so that's good. And I've got all my stuff over here. I won't spend too much time in here. I already have. Here is bathroom number 1. So I've got these nifty things on the mirror. It's basically like an LED. Got a little sink, and I just got like some things in here. Nothing crazy. Disorganized. Here's a shower, but the water temperature doesn't really work that well. It like only gets really hot. You like can't really regulate it. So Ben's slippers are in here, and these scrubbers because Luigi pooped on the floor and Ben stepped in it, so we had to wash his slippers last night. Here's the toilet that the kittens, they went behind the toilet and went inside the casing and fell asleep there, and I lost them and thought they were gone. That was terrifying. So there is that. So like if you ever wonder what's behind me while I'm streaming, that bathroom, the little flamingo. I got a ruggable, which is basically a washable rug, but I haven't set it up yet because, well, I used to have a rug here, but someone who will remain nameless kept pooping all over it, so I just took it out, and honestly I like it better without one, so I'm just kind of keeping that in the package, I guess. This is something, people. I got all my cosplays up here, and then let me see if I can show you. We've got all these boxes and just crap. But all of it's valuable. I can't get rid of it. These are Ben's Hamilton boots, you know. I've got all my wigs up in here. All these are wigs. And just boxes back here of things, extra monitor. I know where everything is. It takes up a lot of space. I got this little shoe rack to organize my cables that worked pretty well. There's my Muse poster in the back. Luigi bopping around, being loud. Time to go upstairs. Bum, ba ba bum, bum, ba ba bum. I always really liked the idea of having 2 floors. It really separates like work downstairs, blah blah blah, and then like the bedrooms are up here. I just like it. I don't know. So, first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the heat. It is very hot in here because I get very cold, and so I always turn it off when I'm filming. So, right off the bat, I'm gonna get up here. You can see this hideous mesh, and this is so Luigi, who can fit through these little poles, doesn't fall to his doom. Oh, let me show you these paintings actually too, because these are cool. These are from both of our grandparents. So my grandpa was in the Navy, and he got this, it's not a print, it's like an original artwork in Japan. He passed away a few years ago, so my grandma was just like going through some things and gave it to me because she knew that I loved Japan. I just thought it was really sweet, so I framed it. And Ben's grandpa drew this little Shakespeare. So we have our grandpa's little art moment over here. So yeah, this is to protect Ouija. We always keep the doors closed because we never ever want him to fall down the stairs. But I was like, you know, accidents happen. So I just wanted to put that mesh up to make me feel better. Gotta get that dress to dry cleaning. Here we have washer dryer. Nice little combo. Stuff up there. This used to have like, you can see the door. The door was on the track, but it like didn't fit, so we just took it off. So that's just open, which is fine with me. And then we've got to the right, we have our bedroom. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk in here. And I think you guys have seen this room before. But here's our bedroom. So just like the downstairs, there used to be a rug. There was too many doggy accidents on it, so now there is no rug. And we've got, and of course, the day before I filmed this, the Christmas lights on the bed went out, and the lights in the filming room ran out. So I don't know what's happening. But here we go. Got the bed. And this is just like a headboard / frame from Target. We've got our stuffed animals. And our foster dog Bisky ripped the nose off of this one. Got Mr. Seal from the aquarium. Here's a lamp. Ben keeps his eye mask on there. Got this painting from Etsy, and then got it framed from a local frame shop. I just really love this room. IKEA dresser, really old TV from Ben's college days. Again, here's some old engagement photos that we need to update. Here's this candy that I was supposed to give my mom that Nips got her, but I have not been, well, I have been home. I forgot to take it with me. Little candle, carousel of jewelry. another big mirror. It's exactly the same as the one downstairs. This is from IKEA. It's like $200, which is unheard of for this big of a mirror. It's the best. Here is like some bags, a medal from when I did a 5K on Thanksgiving last year. Coat rack that holds coats and robes. And here is another balcony. It's almost like a little, and this one's like, it's like a little like, almost like a little like smoking balcony. You can't like, you can like stand it, but you can't do much else. Oh, I just locked it. Ooh, nice Chicago. Freezing temperatures. Love it. Love that for me. Let's go inside. I hate being outside. A bye-bye. Yay. Ah, much better. Here we have a little side table. This Rila Kuma that we got in LA. Now we got fake flowers, little portraits, little candle, a little side table. And I'll show you that pen over there in a sec. Here, and I purposefully just kept it how it normally is. My closet is being overrun with clothes and things, and we got new pillows, so I don't know where to put the old pillows, and so I'm gonna clean this out, and I can't wait. But this is my closet. Again, organized chaos. I know where it all is. Little shoe rack. You can hear bunch of sirens going on right now. That's fun. Walk over to here. You can see this is where the hamper is. Fan. And then this little area is where Luigi, in the middle of the night, you can see a little pee-pee stain. In the middle of the night, we'll be like in bed, right? And he's like, wee, wee, wee. He gets up and he's like, ee, ee, ee. So you pick him up and you take him over here and you put him in the pen, and usually there's one more pee pad here. And he'll either pee or drink water, and then he'll be content enough to go back to sleep. So I got a handyman to come do this baby gate, and he nailed it into the door. So thanks a lot, buddy. Really great, really handy. Thank you. Here we have, and I have a closet tour as well that really goes through, even though it's outdated already, the closets. Ben's side, and we're like, again, I said, in the process of moving, so there's like, I'm like hoarding boxes and everything. And then my side, this is all the hanging up clothes. Nice and quiet in here with all the clothes, muffling sound. Da, 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 da. So this is a really, really big closet, and I love it. We had to get the pole reinforced because whoever did it first did a terrible job. My original landlord. Not a bro. But connected to the bedroom is the bathroom. So this is the quote master bath, the one that is more frequently used. You've seen this in a couple of my videos. I still have Nips's sandy ears on the mirror. And the sinks are so weird. It's like cool, but then it's like you have no room to put anything. Again, it's got another one of those LED things. The lights in the mirror. It's got a really big shower, which I'm happy about. Got my little bath mat. This is from Ugg. Ugg makes bath mats and towels. Got all the good stuff. The toilet paper holder that the original landlord installed doesn't work. The toilet paper just falls off it because he installed it upside down. So we have our own. Gotta get that potpourri, you know what I'm saying? And towels here, towels here. I got this from Bed Bath & Beyond. I just put it together. It was like a no tools construction. Actually, I think Ben put it together because I hate putting things together. So I have a basket full of extra shampoo, extra potpourri, and then all medicine cabinet up in here. Extra contacts, lotion, and things like that. Trash can there. And that's that. Our drawers. Oh, down here. That's where I put the extra toilet paper. Have some bags. The scale. And then the drawers are insanely messy. Again, you are sensing a trend. Let me go ahead and see if I can. Here's that. You can see I've got once again, I know where everything is, so whatever. But I'm gonna try to get rid of a lot of this before I leave. This is technically Ben's side, but I put my straightener in here. Just stuff. A lot of stuff. Too much stuff. And that's the bathroom. So the last place would be, oh, and here's a little chandelier thing. I think they got this from IKEA. You can make it a globe, like so. Or make it open, like that. Pretty cool. So, as you can hear, maybe, well, that was Luigi, but the pipes for some reason are going off in the film room, so I'm gonna wait for them to turn off. Every once in a while, they'll just go. Actually, you know what? You're gonna hear it. I'm gonna show you. Here's the film room. You guys are familiar. But this is the closet that has the heater and the air conditioning, and the pipes are just, every once in a while, they'll just go off. And it goes off for 10 to 15 minutes, so I just sit here and wait for it to stop. And once that turns off, I'll show you another thing I have to do when I film, but I'm just gonna wait for them to turn off and then I'll continue this. All right, it finally turned off, so I want you to hear this now. Can you hear that? That is what this box makes, the sound that it makes. So what I do is I go behind here and I turn it off. So if I didn't turn this off, you would hear that buzzing in all of my videos. So that's why I gotta turn the heat or air conditioning off. I flip that switch and I'm ready to film. So here is, oh, you can hear that too. Wait, can you listen? Listen. That's the wind in the pipes. So basically this closet is the bane of my existence. So here is the film room. Now this actually does function as a guest room when we have people over. People will actually sleep in this bed. And these lights finally died. The lights died and I'm really sad about it. Here's my displays. The displays on the right and left were done by another artist. But the middle one is like my display. It's mine, like it's on my store, but I didn't do the art, obviously. It's by Genzo Man, but check it out. So here's the bed that you see in the back of all my videos. And underneath this bed, actually let me show you. I got this, the bed is very tall because I got these big risers for it. And this, actually, the back of this is just a loose, it's just loose, like a loose $150 thing from Target. And it's truly just on like this really big box spring. And there's all this stuff. Oh my gosh, you can't even see it. Everything's just packed to the brim. There's just stuff under the bed. You can't see it, I'm sorry. Props and suitcases and blankets and like boxes. So like the box that my camera came in, stuff like that is under there. You can see the other side. The blanket bag is poking out. Again, just more things. The road box, etc. There's all storage under there. Got a lamp, side table, and some prints. It's my grandparents and James. Hey. And then here is another balcony. So you can see this one actually. Let me see if I can stick the camera through here. You see there's stairs. You can like go down those stairs to the garage. If I open it, it'll start alarming, so I'm gonna not open it. Besides, it's cold out. But this is actually, sorry, one more thing. Behind this door is a big sliding glass door that's actually from a soundproof company. So that's why, like, I used to be able to hear a lot through this door. And now I have this huge, thick piece of glass behind here that acts as a sliding door. And I have it on the window too, so I'll show you. Here's one of my rolling, moving tables. I have some things that I'm giving away to charity. Just stuff that I can't really take with me that company sent me. Here's my laptop that I record all the audio into. Got a bunch of stickers on it. And then down here is my sound mixer. That's where the microphones go in. And right now the cords are pretty, I don't like when they're this tangled, but alas. We got Good Luck Filming, thank you, Ben. Z's headphones, or sleep phones. We're getting sleep phones made with the Z's logo on it. G Fuel. This print that I still need to put up, it says I love you, and like there's a typewriter, and it reminded me of Moulin Rouge, so I bought it. And then look at all these cords. It's awful. I hate it. Oh, here is, I'm getting stuck on cords actually. George. The Elgato green screen and a Rogue lipstick apparently. And this is, pull it up. And it like stays up. I just pulled it up a little bit. So that's what I use for my green screen. It's literally the best invention ever. 0 wrinkles. I used to have to steam and like, it was such a pain to get my green screen, like my fabric one, unwrinkled. But this thing, this is fire, and you can travel with it pretty easily. So, thanks Elgato. Make a black and white one too. This little Bob Ross kit that was sent to me. And then we've got my 3 light boxes, and those have the Life X. The LifeX bulbs in them, so I can change their color, intensity, etc. Via an app. So that's how I get all my different colors. Got the 2 Rode microphones there. My second little desk. And this one is like a standing to sit desk, so I can change the height of it really easily. Got a towel down so my props don't make noise. And then this is where the camera would be if I wasn't holding it. If I had one. Here's a really, really convenient stool. It's like for school pictures, basically. But again, that can go up and down, so it like works perfectly with the desk. We've got extra light boxes, extra tripods. These are my backdrop stands. They're all collapsed right now. Somebody's collecting trash in the background. Oh, this tripod is amazing because, well, you can kind of see. You can connect the camera or the phone to it so that it points straight down. And I was really lacking that for a long time, so I'm glad that I got that. Here are all my backdrops. We've got a lot of them. I don't have a good way to store them, so they just sit there. And here is the dresser that Ben uses for his extra clothes. So like I said, we really use all 3 bedrooms. It's kind of crazy. And then I have done, and you can see on my channel, a ASMR closet tour. So this is where I keep all the props. Not all, but majority of the props that I use. Let me back up. In my videos. And then it's also where we keep our winter coats. But I have a whole video going through this, so I can just link that if you're curious on what's inside those bins. They're all from the Container Store, bless your heart. So here, this window, you can see on the side, hopefully, wait, let's see. Okay, you see like this thick wood? This was like pasted on over the window. It's so thick. This is the soundproofing. So this glass that I'm touching right now, you've got like 3 inches of space before you hit the actual window. So you can, I think, open it technically from here, but I'm not gonna do it. You can see how far the actual window is, and that's how it's so nice and quiet in here. So I can still hear sirens and, you know, music and things like that, but small stuff, like just like a car going down the street or like people talking or like a bird, that's all quiet, baby. So here we go. This is where I film. This is it. And I think that's the whole apartment. That's it, y'all. We did it. We did it. I'll go back downstairs and I'm gonna get some lunch and film the stream room tour so I can actually go through all the stuff that's in the stream room. What do you think, buddy? We did it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to this little apartment for being much more than I could ever imagine. You guys are the best. And I'll see you in the next video.